Guys, don't you just love that card? I know I say that with every card I make, but I truly do love every card I make. So we're going to make that card today, but before we make that card, I just wanted to come on here and say thank you guys. I recently just received 3,000 subscribers on YouTube, so thank you guys so much for all your support. I really appreciate all of your comments, your likes, your shares. I love all of the interaction I get from you guys. I love when you guys leave me comments. I love your feedback. I love when you guys leave me tips and techniques that you guys use. So I really appreciate that. I started 1.5 years ago making videos. I started from scratch. And here I am 1.5 years later with 3,000 subscribers. So I'm very excited about that. I didn't know which way it would go when I started. And my whole purpose of doing videos is to hopefully teach people and get people excited about crafting. I've been crafting for a long time. I've gotten a lot of people that ask me, how do you do this? How do you do that? How do you make a card? So I thought it would be great to put it out on video so people can see how you craft. It's so simple to do. So anyways, in honor of that, I thought I would do a giveaway. So I'm going to give away the Coffee Cafe stamp set that we're using today to make the card. All you have to do is sign up for my newsletter. Once you sign up for my newsletter, then you're in the drawing to win this stamp set. I'll leave the link to my newsletter in the video description, and it literally takes 10 seconds. You just put in your name and your email address, and that's it. So if you've already subscribed to my newsletter, then just share this video. Just post this video, put a comment that you shared it. Go to my website, go to my Facebook page, share my blog post on it, share the Facebook page, just comment that you've shared if you've already subscribed to my newsletter. If you have not subscribed to my newsletter, just subscribe and you're entered in a chance to win. So I haven't done a giveaway in a while. It's been quite a while since I've done a giveaway. A couple of reasons for that is there's not a lot of interaction with a giveaway. I only get a handful of people that ever enter, so it's kind of discouraging on my end to do a giveaway and people aren't excited about it. I know I'm very excited when I enter a giveaway, so hopefully I'll get more interaction with this. Hopefully you guys will share this and you guys will subscribe to my newsletter. The second reason is it costs me money every time I do a giveaway. Most of the products I get that I give away, I have to pay for. Whether it be a stamp set, an ink pad, embellishments, homemade cards, it's all stuff I have to pay for. So in order for me to do more giveaways, I would love to be able to do a giveaway every single day if I could. The only way I can do that is if you guys shop at my store and you use my host code. When you use my host code, if your purchase is under $150 and you use my host code, then I earn free rewards. Those rewards will add up and then I will earn free product, which in turn I can give away to you guys. So when you guys go onto my shop and you make a purchase, please use the current host code. My current host code is always listed in my videos and it's listed on my website. I have a tab at the top of my website and it says current host code, and it's right there. All you have to do is copy and paste it, and it's very simple, easy to do when you put in your order. So if you guys don't know my host code or you have any questions, you can always email me, contact me. I have a contact button on my website, and I always post my website link in every YouTube video. So that's how I can do more giveaways when you guys shop with me and you use the code. If you guys purchase $150 or more, you will get your own host code, but I will always give away something to somebody who makes a purchase from me. I always will send you a handmade thank you card, and you'll always get an extra something from me in the mail. Every one of my customers gets something extra from me when they make a purchase. So that's all you have to do to enter, is just sign up for my newsletter. We're going to go ahead now and get started making our card. So we are using the stamp set Coffee Cafe, and I'm also using the Coffee Cup Framelit dies that coincide with this set. So these are the dies, and then my stamp set, you can see it's a very well loved stamp set. It's stained. I use this one quite a bit. So this was brand new last year in our catalog. I was very excited to get this one, and I've used it. So it's still in the brand new catalog. It carried over. So the inks today we're going to use is Memento Tuxedo Black, Early Espresso, and then two new colors, Balmy Blue and Blueberry Bushel. So those are the ink colors we're going to use today. So we're going to use gray granite for our card base. So this is an A2 size card. So you're just going to fold it in half, and if you have a bone folder, you just want to go ahead and give that a good crease. Then you're going to need a piece of the Tranquil Textured Designer Series paper. This piece here is cut 3 by 5.5. I'm using this side of it. There's also a nice calming blue on the back, but I'm going to use this side. You also, from this paper, the back side of this, you're going to need the largest stitch shape framelit square. You're going to need that cut out. So that's the paper. You also will need your Whisper White, just a scrap piece of Whisper White. So we're going to do our stamping on this. And also you're going to need two pieces. These are 5.5 long. This is the burlap ribbon. So you're going to need this also. So we're going to bring in our Whisper White scrap piece of paper, and we're going to do some stamping. So we're going to take the outline of the coffee cup and use that. So your outline, instead of putting it on your block, because sometimes when you put the outlines, because it's so flimsy, it might not line up accurately. It might be crooked or slanted. See how it just doesn't look right. What you want to do with this is you want to lay it down on your surface, and then you just want to lay your block on top of it, and it'll pick it up, and it's nice and even that way. So we're going to use the Memento Tuxedo Black to stamp this out on our cardstock. And we're going to cut this out, so you want to make sure you have enough room to use your framelit on here. And with the Memento Black ink, you're going to use the lid of the coffee cup in here. So this piece right here. And we're just going to stamp that down. And you're going to cut this one out too. So you want to make sure you give yourself enough room. So we're done with the Tuxedo Black ink. So I just use StazOn Cleaner, which is new in the catalog, to clean those stamps off. So in the middle of this cup, we are going to use the stamp Life Happens, Coffee Helps. So you're going to want to stamp that out in Blueberry Bushel right in the middle of your cup. So these are the new ink pads. These ink pads open up like a compact, so you just pull it on the top and then you just slide it in. They are tight because they're new. The more you use them, the easier it's going to be for them to come open and close. Right now it's really tight because I haven't used it a whole heck of a lot. But the more you use it, the easier it's going to slide in there. Then on the bottom of the coffee cup, I just took the little heart. I took the one with the stripes. You can use that heart if you'd like. And I'm just going to stamp that right here with Balmy Blue. And the last stamping we're going to do is we're going to use the coffee beans. And you're going to stamp these out 4 times in Early Espresso. So now all you want to do is run these through the Big Shot and cut these out, and then we're going to assemble the card. So once you have everything cut out, we're going to now assemble the card. So you're going to want to take your Designer Series paper, and we're just going to put some snail adhesive down on that, and you're just going to center that on your card. And then once you have that down, the next thing we're going to do is apply our ribbon. So I recommend a strong adhesive with this. So I'm going to use Fast Fuse because I have Fast Fuse left over. And I know Stampin' Up no longer is selling Fast Fuse. So if you wanted to use the liquid mono glue, that would work. You could also use any kind of strong adhesive that you have on hand, whatever you want to use. I do also have the Scotch Advanced Tape Glider, which their adhesive is very strong too. So if you wanted to use that. So I'm just going to take a strip of it and run it along the top edge of the Designer Series paper and part of the card base, the granite gray. And then you're going to run it to both ends. And then I'm just going to line up my ribbon on here and just lay it down. Just make sure you cover up the adhesive. You don't want any adhesive sticking out. So just like that. And then I'm going to do the same thing down here in the bottom. So that's how it's going to look. Then the next thing you're going to do is take your stitch shape square and we're going to place it like a diamond right in the middle, just like that. And I'm just going to use some snail adhesive on that. So the next thing you're going to do is take your coffee cup, and I'm just going to take some snail adhesive, run it along the top edge of your coffee cup, and then stick your lid on top of there. And I'm just going to take some Stampin' Up! Dimensionals and apply them to my cup and pop it up on the diamond. So I'm just using the mini Stampin' Up! Dimensionals on those, and I'm just going to pop those right up on the front there. Then the last little added touch I did was I used my Wink of Stella, and I just used it on the little heart down here. I just colored in the heart with the Wink of Stella. So that's it to the card. If you want to win this stamp set, like I said, just go into my website, sign up for my newsletter, and you'll be entered in the drawing to win the Coffee Cafe stamp set. If you've already signed up for my newsletter, just share this post, share my Facebook post regarding the giveaway, my blog post regarding the giveaway, and then just comment that it was shared. And you'll be entered to win. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, I really appreciate all of your support.